Okay, families and friends, Chris and Claire's ceremony is about to begin. Can I ask you to put your mobile devices on silent, please? You are very welcome to take photographs, but please do not obstruct anybody else's view or the aisle. We also respectfully request that you don't place any photos on social media until Chris and Claire have posted their first one. And now, if you're comfortable to do so, would you all please stand?
Playing from iPhone.
Yeah.
Would you all please be seated? Good afternoon, dear family and friends. We are gathered here to celebrate the marriage of Claire and Chris. My name is Rebecca, and I have the privilege of conducting their ceremony here today. What Claire and Chris mean to each other is obvious in their lives, but not easily expressed in the language of a ceremony. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment we're reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long, some are not yet written, while others are just getting to the good part. There are some chapters in all of our stories that are quiet and private, and many others that are exciting and full of adventure. Claire and Chris, your ceremony is a time to look ahead to all those moments that are yet to come in your love story. Yet it also provides you with time to pause, a time to look back and smile at all the moments that brought you here. And it's those moments that form your story. So I thought it would be lovely to share some of your journey together with your families and friends here today. Originally meeting at school, Claire and Chris became friends much later, and they knew without doubt they were meant to be together. It became clear that Claire and Chris share the same values in life, and they complement each other well. As with all relationships, they've been through some challenges, but their love and respect for each other is unbreakable. They are happy in each other's company, going to their caravan in Wales, watching films, spending time in the hot tub, weekends away. And it's fixed. And laughing together. They appreciate each other's qualities of loyalty and their shared sense of humour. Chris told me how he loves that Claire is funny, witty, and cries at everything. He also loves the many geeky moments she has, which he calls Clairisms. Together they grow as a couple and as individuals, sharing the support and positive energy that their relationship creates. And as their relationship grew over time, Chris couldn't imagine the rest of his life without Claire by his side. He said she's beautiful. Her big heart reeled him in, and his proposal was typically Chris, corny and thoughtful. Claire didn't have any hesitation in saying yes. She knew he was the one because, looking back, she had fallen for him before they got together. She had no doubts whatsoever. She could only see her future with him. Now she describes Chris as loyal, funny and loving, and has been looking forward to this day when she walks up the aisle and stands with him. She's also looking forward to a life full of Chris's funny dances at home, ranting at the TV, and his unshakable belief in alien life. Together, Claire and Chris are looking forward to being in front of you, their family and friends, as they make their promises of love and commitment to each other. They recognise and are very thankful for the love and support they receive from their parents, Trev and Sue, Stan and Leslie. They feel very blessed to have a daughter each, Becky and Rachel, and a gorgeous granddaughter, Brooklyn. And so Claire and Chris welcome you, their families and friends. Each of you has given something of yourself into their life. They want you to know that your love, guidance and encouragement will forever be appreciated. It is fitting then that you should share today in this celebration of their commitment to each other to live their lives as one. I now invite Tim to share the reading chosen by Claire and Chris.
The final love. This one comes out of nowhere. No warning, no sign whatsoever. You don't go looking for this love. It finds you. You can put up all the walls in the world and they will come crashing down just as fast as you built them up in the first place. You'll find yourself caring about that person without even trying. They look nothing like your usual type, but you get lost when you look in their eyes. You don't see any flaws, you see flawless imperfections made perfect in love. You tell them everything about you, your life journey, and what moulded you into the person you are today. You want for nothing outside your life with them. You want slow dances in the kitchen, you want walks under the beach under a starry night sky, and you want to marry them. And every night when you close your eyes before you sleep, you thank God for all the reasons why it never worked out with anyone else.
There you go. Right. Claire and Chris, happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. The little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, gratitude, and that sense of humour. Marriage is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, the dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. You must not only marry the right partner, but be the right partner.